Sorry, Liv.
Sorry, Phil. Value bet. Bluff.
If that was a bluff, this is great.
That'd be too cool.
Action folded around the table to fill in the small.
Sorry, Liv.
She's not.
1,500.
So he's raising. Liv with queen 9 off.
Sorry, Phil.
She's not.
She defends.
This is like the dinner scene from Jaws.
Jack, Jack 4, no one connects.
Phil may be giving up on his 5 high.
Check, check. Liv pairs her queen on the turn.
Okay, well, Liv's winning this hand like almost always now.
Once again, check, check.
Trick A.
King on the river.
Kind of a scare card. Whoop. Phil's gonna bluff at it.
1,200.
Should be a snap call.
Good call.
Something tells me Phil will just muck this one.
Queen 9. God, I had you on Queen 10. I was going to check raise the flop.
Tough to check raise when your opponent doesn't bet. It's key.
Queen Jack for Liv. That's a raise to 400. Kevin's got junk.
I can't play.
We know.
I can't play.
Just kidding.
Just do one eyebrow. Nice.
I can only do one, though.
Oh, really? It's embarrassing.
Yeah, the other one. And I can only wink with one eye as well.
Okay, that's that. When you tell me what your degree is in,
Challenged. She's challenged.
yeah, it's like that's.
You can only wink with
that's
one
when
eye.
things fall apart.
So Kevin, you went away. I went away with you.
Psychology and science. Well, I used to study to be a scientist. I can't wink. What? Wait. Yeah, it's the most challenging thing.
So Charlie called Liv's raise. The flop gives Liv top pair and Charlie second pair.
Check.
550.
Hiya. Higher.
If Liv wins this pot, it'll be our first at this table.
If Charlie loses the 550, he's gonna reload for the 550.
3 of hearts on the turn. Charlie picks up a flush draw to go with his pair of 10s. The action goes check, check. The river card is the 5 of spades. So Liv has a lock on this.
Check.
Does Liv bet for value?
Looks like it.
600. And Charlie raises enough to put her all in.
Whoa, Charlie definitely preying on Liv's frustrations today.
Wow, big decision for Liv now.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
That pose, though.
The game is about to get good.
He's like part Bieber, part Puck.
Flat pre.
It will cost Liv 8,200 euros to call. And we know she's good.
Value bet. Bluff. Can I hold your hand for a second? Give me your hand. Come here.
Charlie, do it.
Charlie, give her your hand.
What's wrong with you? Come on.
Don't be an
When a lady asks me, come on.
Can I get a cloak?
Yeah, right.
Liv calls and wins a huge pot.
Rats. Pair of 10s.
Queen Jack.
Pair of queens. Look at that. Liv Boeree comes with the read.
Oh my God.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I rebuy?
We have officially put
Pair's a pair, man.
Charlie
It's not easy to make a pair.
tilt.
on tilt.
You got me.
Charlie's on tilt.
So Martinez intended to raise, but it's been ruled a call. Action's now on Liv Boeree with Queen 8 suited.
What does she do here now with all this controversy? I think most folks are going to fold. Wow.
This is bold. A 4-bet to 4,100.
Sick move.
It's not a call anymore, right?
Andre Akari's had enough.
Chernyshov will have to be feeling very, very frisky to make this call.
He folds. Action's back on the 3-better. This is out. And Martinez also passes.
Not even a call from 2-9s. Respect.
Really strong play by Liv
Would
Boeree.
have been a great bluff, Liv.
Huh?
If that was a bluff, it was great. I like.
That'd be too cool. I wish.
Patterson raises the button with King Queen. Liv with pocket 3s in the big blind.
A dead heat. I think what people re-raise their small pocket pairs a lot more
Yeah.
in this era. I think, I think both calling and re-raising are fine, three-handed, but I think folks are going to take the lower variance route more often these days and just call.
So a 3-bet to 1.5 million.
But also when your opponent has a pretty wide perceived range, opening three-handed on the button, sometimes you can get them to fold. Hands that have good equity against you fold.
Well, Patterson calls in position, and this hand is going to the flop. And there is a 3 on the flop and a king. It's top pair versus a set. Liv Boeree has the pre-flop betting lead. Liv Boeree continues for 1.5 million. Tony Patterson loving the fact that it's a king-high board. Oh, wow. He's raising. A tower of bumblebee chips, 3.2 million.
Actually, do not love this raise.
She moves all in. Another. Tony Patterson calls, and he's the at-risk player here, and he is way behind. He's got just 2% equity. A very slim chance of survival. And Patterson is drawing dead.
Sammy.
Here it is, the moment.
How much you got? 600-ish?
Yeah. I'm still in the mix.
A lot of cage potential, blind versus blind.
She's giving it me that sharky look as well. She's like
setting you up.
Liv raises with 10-5.
Hang on a second.
And yes, it is a bluff.
I'm in then. I'm in.
Nice.
I call your bluff.
Well, this hand's weird already.
Liv won't be bluffing anymore. She's just flopped trips.
Must be nice, Liv.
She bets.
Start with an absolute pile of trash and turn it into modern art.
Sam has a couple of backdoor draws. He calls.
And Jack High could be the best hand blind on blind.
Oh, he's paired his jack on the turn.
It is a jack, but it's not going to put him ahead of much that he wasn't already ahead of.
Liv slows down. She checks. Sam checks behind. We're going to the river, and the shark cage is in play. The board bricks out for Sam.
Sam may think his only shot at this is to catch a bluff, which means he has no shot at this.
Liv bets. She hasn't selected a card yet, but make no mistake, this is all about value. And Sam's looking at his bluff and value bet cards.
All in.
And he decides to turn his hand into a bluff and shoves the river?
Whoa, I love the move, Sammy boy. Way to think outside the cage.
How much is it?
Liv might actually fold. She's not beating any hand that would do this for value, and not a lot of players are going to bluff off their entire tournament.
She throws in another time bank chip. Remember, if she does fold, she's going into the cage.
Sammy. All right, I got a minute. I can use this.
I think this move works half the time. I'm just not certain which half.
Am I allowed to show a card? I can show. Ooh.
He's done.
Liv calls.
That is too bad. I think Sam's probably my favorite non-pro.
Nice hand, buddy. What was the other guy?
Sam won't be going to the cage because he's out, but Liv still gets a bluff bonus.
Man, I wasted all my time chips.